Yesterday I talked about wanting to see price expand higher, close above these 4 hour series. And yeah, also yesterday was a mixed day, so we expect some volume in price action. I say it's a mixed day. Didn't sweep the low nor the high during that day. It was compressed. So today is gonna be a spring, and that's what happened. It was a spring. 4 hour time frame, which is exactly what I wanted to see happen. Inverse these Johns. And then use them to go higher. Now we're gonna use the daily volume bias to go higher. Right, so there is this 4 hour inefficiency right here. Not the gray shaded one, but the blue shaded one, which is this one. Pools. The code 884, 88450. So there's a separation between the two. Now this is a 4 hour city. 4 hour city. Traded, price traded past these inefficiencies, proving to us that we are bullish, and then came down to it again. Note, we ran sell side liquidity here, and went inside and tapped inside it. So we were bullish and then had the smaller yellow retrace, sweeping what? These lows, right? Slow into these inefficiencies and also into the 21st of July, 2026 opening range gap. Stayed at the upper half of all those inefficiencies. That's indicative of what? Bullish momentum. See? We're here at 9:30. Drop. Then 10 o'clock around these lows. Start expanding up higher. Beautiful. Could have been better if it ran down to this and then continue higher, providing more range. But we ran these lows once again into the 4 hour CB, which was an inverse. So it was an inversion pivot gap. Stayed at the upper half of it, staying at the upper half of the 4 hour this year as well, which is excellent stuff. Excellent. Staying at the upper half of the opening range gap as well, which is extra. And then from there, whilst we're leaving both the 4 hour CB and the 4 hour BC, we had two pivot gaps form. That's a breakaway gap. Those are breakaway gaps, right? So we don't want to expect the second fair value gap to get filled nor touched. We expect price to stay at the upper half of the first one or not even touch it at all in this lead. We failed to even stay at the upper half of this, right? But look, we didn't even get to the second one. And that means it was still following its protocol the way it's supposed to handle price action, if that makes sense. So yeah. Breakaway gap. Tapping longs here. Run up. Did the small retrace. I'm sure it was just providing an entry for long buyers. But yeah. Again here. Beautiful stuff. Immediately left from there to take profit. Low hanging fruit objective, take profit. This could have been an even low hanging fruit objective, which yeah, whatever. Yeah, everything I said I wanted to see, it has played out the way I wanted it to play out. So yeah, this could have been a trade a person could have taken. So yeah, the anticipation for what's next. Not to eat them. What's next? That's some speed past, yeah. Now, price could want to run this flow into this and then continue high again. Or it could just continue high. Coming to this 15-minute fair gap and then continue high. This is still my first objective. 1, 2, 3. This is too good to be left. Untouched. So yeah. I don't like the fact that there's not a single favorite we have, but it's fine. Part of me thinks better because it means something, but it's okay. Okay, network's getting slow, so I'm cutting it.